Hola, Taurus, Sun, Virgo, Moons. This is your 2018 yearly reading. Now, when you view this is when you were meant to see it. It could be a blip of time or a longer period in 2018. Please have patience regarding these readings. I'm doing 144 in the order of the most requested in the comments. So check playlist to make sure your request hasn't already been done. The first portion of this video is where you are now, where I will read you the textbook definition of your sun moon sign and lay out the main cards in their positions, stating what the cards are. After which time, I will say a few things that kind of pop out at me. If that helps you decide whether or not it's going to resonate, then the video will end. You will have the option to click on the link below to purchase it in Vimeo, where you will have my interpretation of the cards in addition to clarifiers. Now, why am I doing this? I'm not doing this for any negative reasons. I'm doing it for a positive reason, because not everybody can afford a personal reading, and some people would like to have something that was a little more personal without the price tag. So, and I find that this works out really well. So that's why I'm doing it. To you people that are being negative, no thank you on the negativity. Anyways, I'm also on Instant Go, so it's text only. So if you need a quick answer to a quick question, hit me up there. And then finally, if this reading resonates with you, consider a personal reading, just shoot me an email. We can go ahead and take care of that. So let's get to the textbook definition of your sun moon sign. Yes, okay, so if you're a sun in Taurus with a moon in Virgo, you have a worldly mental framework that is filled with wisdom and experience. This means that others frequently want you to advise them because you're so good at it. Unfailingly, your counsel is logical and thought out well. It is based on logical principles combined with pragmatism. You have an acute method of thinking that can analyze and penetrate to the core of issues. You can readily put your plans into action because you are a perfectionist who insists on preciseness and quality. Taurus Virgo individuals are superb planners. You are smooth and easygoing in all things. You have a character that is even-tempered and self-confident. Your dedication and ability to use the resources at hand mean others admire you and they are drawn to you. The result is that you have a clear path through life stemming from your significant balance of pragmatism and dedication to the tasks you face. Plainly put, you know what you are doing. Wasting your time on fantasies or daydreams is not something you do. Simply contemplating action does not work. You would rather act on your ideas, seeing that as the only way to accomplish your goals. You're a supremely serene person and recognize that life is not always smooth sailing. You ride the waves and never get upset with the routine workings of events. You easily move beyond the few barriers that life puts in your way because you're a determined person with lots of self-control. Passivity will only lead to lethargy and laziness. Big responsibility and stiff competition are where you are at your best. Management and administration are quite suited to your character. Verbally, you are well-spoken, extremely persuasive, and destined to produce results. Organization and long-term planning are among your numerous abilities. There is a weakness in this area. It would be a lack of imagination and creativity. Self-satisfaction is one of the few challenges you will face. Coupled with this is the fact that you might sit by and observe the world and all of its problems and be tempted to not use your strength to accomplish what you are capable of. Who you associate with can have an influence on your life choices, and that only increases the temptation to be complacent. You need to be alive and active in your surroundings. Okay, so, Holy Spirit, Angels, Divine Guides, Universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Taurus Sun, Virgo Moons for 2018? Can you show us what surrounds them at this present time or when they came to view this video? What did they leave in 2017? What is something they can expect in 2018? Where should they focus their energies in 2018? And then finally, what will be their general outcome for 2018? Please grant me the objectivity to read these cards as they're intended to be read and say your messages as you intend them to be said. Also, I want to point out, I just used 2018, the calendar year, but I found when I did these last year, it really is from the time you come to view this video, so it could actually be 365 days from when you come to view this video, so I just wanted to point that out. Okay. Let's see. Alrighty, so Holy Spirit Angels, can you please show what surrounds them at this present time? What surrounds them at this present time? Taurus Sun, Virgo Moons. What surrounds you at this present time is the Hierophant, your card. And what you came out of, they pulled the Three of Wands out of the side. Something you can expect in 2018. We have the Nine of Wands in the upright. Where should they focus their energies in 2018? Where should they focus their energies? King of Wands in the upright. And then finally, general outcome for 2018, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay. So if you guys want to know about some expanding your horizons that you did in 2018, getting a little more traditional and conforming, setting up a plan possibly, or getting an education, that's something you might be doing right now. An offer rushing in 2018 is something you might expect. Focusing your energies on being more organized and possibly freeing yourself, coming out of self-restriction. Then click on the Vimeo link below. We'll go over it more in detail. Otherwise, I will see you guys, when am I going to see you? Mid-month for your generals, okay? Adios from Veronica Garnett. Good luck over the next 365 days. Adios.